Hey guys, welcome to Earth's Mightiest Mondays, where we talk about Avengers comics. So today we're covering issues 210 to 213. The slap. Yeah, it's actually more like almost like a backflip. Hank Pym slaps the Wasp tonight. So looking forward to getting your guys' thoughts on that one. I posted a poll, and so the poll basically says the slap was crazy. WTF, Hank? Not as bad as everyone makes out. Deserved. Wasp is very annoying. Or a dumb idea and ruined Hank. So you guys can vote on that poll. Let me know what your thoughts are. I want to let you know what's coming up. So every Tuesday I co-host with Pete from Wrestling with Horror. So Wrestling with Horror is the channel who hosts this. I'm a co-host. It's called Tuesday Night Terrorvision. And this Tuesday, we're talking about Tim Thomerson Doll Man. And this is a Hank Pym night tonight. I watched Ant-Man, the MCU Ant-Man Part 1. I watched that today. And I watched Doll Man. So I was in like a short hero, a shrunken hero phase today. So Doll Man, we're going to talk about that tomorrow. I also watched Doll Man versus Demonic Toys, which if you've seen Bad Channels, if you've seen Demonic Toys, Bad Channels, and Doll Man, then you've already seen Doll Man versus Demonic Toys, because it's only 1 hour and 40 minutes of the 1 hour is recapping those other movies. Yeah. So anyways, so we're going to talk about Doll Man tomorrow. Wednesday on the hottest stream on my channel and the best G.I. Joe stream on YouTube is our Wednesday night Joe stream, where we're going to be looking at issues 25 to 28. I read those over the weekend, and they're absolutely incredible. So that's going to be on Wednesday. So make sure you're here for Wednesday for G.I. Joe. Do not miss that one. Fantastic Fridays, of course, every Friday. More issues of the Fantastic Four. And then every Saturday is
the most powerful stream in the universe.
Yes, and we're going to be discussing some more Season 1 episodes of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, 44 to 50. We're going to try to get all these done before, at least Season 1. We're going to try to get Season 1 complete before the movie comes out. I don't think that movie is going to do that well, guys. The show times, like, you can get tickets right now, no problem. Well, you know what's going to do worse than that is probably Mandalorian, because Mandalorian is out this Thursday, and I can get any seat I want on any Showtime right now. That's unheard of. But even what was the shitty? Oh, they're all shitty. What was the latest one? Rise of Skywalker was sold out a day or two before. So that's not looking good for Star Wars, man. That's pretty rough. Okay, before we begin, we want to thank the channel members. So these are the super friends. We always thank our friend Clobber in Times. So we always put a CT in the chat to honor his memory. So that's for him. But for all of the other super friends, big thank you. We're going to shout them out. So we got Dan, Steven, Sean, RR, Philip, Mark D, Digger Jim, Brennan, Quagnar, Just Joe, GT James, DJ, Rogues, Java James, Killer Pizza, Adam Moore, Al Davis, Raj, Phantom Outsider, Taylor Winder, Russifus, Tevia, Soy Tumongas. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry, buddy. Classic Comics, Star Wars Politics, Don, Allross, Virtual Reality Fitness, Joe, Tim Brown, Johnny Rocket, Retro Toy Princess, Wes Cagle, Biggie Shack, Jed Ravenwolf, Thomas Naven, Clone Captain, Daniel Collins, and Simic Slayer. Wow. Okay. Thank you, guys. Lots of members there to shout out. So I appreciate all of you guys. That is awesome. So thank you to the members. All right. Let's bring Sean in. Hey, Sean.
Hey, I know this is a Batman stream.
I know I'm wearing Batman because Avengers is in the wash. What are you going to do?
Yeah, I know.
I only have one Avengers shirt. So I thought, why not? Why not the Dark Knight? The Dark Knight returns. He returneth. Okay, let's bring in our buddy, Classic Comics.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
All right, we're getting ready here. Let's so I watched let's say, hey Phil, how's it going, dude? Another one of Jim Shooter's great mistakes. Yeah, this is not good. So it's basically a short. Yeah, it's basically a short movie, that one, yeah. Hey DJ. Brought a lot of super friends. Yes, it did.
Yes.
Also, I've rearranged my my super chats and my membership things, so all you Scarlett Johansson fans can get everything now that you want. I've got it in a tier that makes sense, which is so. Sean and I meticulously did market research on all the GIFs. We went through all the analytics. We got the poll. The guys who did the polls in the Batman 66 Penguin versus Batman when Penguin was going for mayor, and you had those. What were they called? They had the three names. It was like Simon Schuster and Garfunkel. I don't know.
It's confirmed. Yeah,
it was like three guys, and they came in to talk to Batman. It says Batman for mayor, and then when they went to go talk to Penguin, they turned their thing around, and it's like Penguin for mayor. So I got those guys involved, so it's all good now. It's not looking good. Masters of the Universe, no.
like box office wise.
Box office wise,
it's a movie we're gonna cherish, but but in terms of like doing well and all that, probably not.
And the toys are not. I went to Walmart and saw the toys, and they look good. They had Trapjaw Chronicles, Trapjaw and Skeletor. They look amazing. I'll tell you right now, they look awesome. And I went there on like Thursday or whatever. Then I went there again on the weekend, and they were all still there.
Yeah, look, we all love this stuff, but I sometimes get embarrassed that like the stuff that we love as kids that only we would like become these big $150 million movies. It's like they're not going to make their money, you know. It's like it's awesome that all this is happening, but like, come on, like, don't kids have their own thing, you know? Like, where's the
all of this
Skylander
stuff is
thing?
dead.
Where's the, you know, like what
But
the hell?
even if it's not dead, it is dead. Like I saw that Lanterns trailer. I didn't make a video on it. Here, let me give you the short form. It's trash. There's the short form video of it.
Yeah,
It's not Green Lantern. Green Lantern is dead. Green Lantern is literally dead in my eyes. It's over. The whole thing is over. I don't care I was never married to Green Lantern. I've only read a few comics, so it's very easy for me to let go of Green Lantern. We need to now start to let go of these things. They're dead.
Yeah.
Like Doc Savage died long ago. Green Lantern died today. Like all of these other guys, it's not our thing anymore. The only real stuff that's left is what we're looking at tonight, the volume 1 of all of these things. Sometimes volume 2 is okay or whatever, right? You know, whatever. There's, you know, I like the current Action Comics, but
They're still there for you to revisit.
They're there for you to revisit. So one of the bonuses of living in our time right now is that we can access all this very easily.
Yeah. But yeah, I had said He-Man's going to be Dick Tracy all over again, and it looks like I'm right, unfortunately. So
there's nothing we can do. We can just press on with what we have. I might make a video addressing this. A lot of people are responsible for the death of a lot of these things. A lot of the people that are responsible are also the fans of it, the fans who continuously make up stories to justify why it's good, just so they can be liked by other people on social media and get followers and retweets or whatever. Like, I still thought it was pretty good. It's like, stop it. It's like, stop your lies. Everyone knows deep down that this stuff is horrendous garbage. It's like they don't care about you at all. Like we have the example of the trailer. Like I saw the Lanterns trailer. Oh, that was made by someone who hates Green Lantern and hates Green Lantern fans. That's it. Like that's what I took from that, because it's Alan Scott's dead. Hal Jordan's gonna die. So what is the point of it? Anyways, I don't want to bitch about that. Okay, so we got 4 votes on the poll. So that'll be fun. We'll see where everybody's going. I watched Ant-Man today, the first Ant-Man movie, which I really enjoyed. It's a good fun. It's like a fun movie that actually has like, you know, a lot of neat things. Like I really like all the shrinking bits, like him running around the bathtub and fighting in that briefcase. And I love fighting on the girls' toy shelf.
yeah.
Sorry, classic.
Yeah.
On the train set.
Yeah, wasn't that great? That was funny. And that little kid, like Cassie Lang from part 1 and 2, is like my top 5 MCU characters. She like actually wasn't scared of Yellow Jacket, and then she's like trying to be his partner in part 2. I was like, you know what, this kid is better than like half the MCU characters. Now in Quantum Mania, they turned that character in the worst MCU character, but when she was the little kid, she was like the best MCU character. She wanted to be a hero. She loved her father. And then here's the other thing too. Even Wasp in the first movie, where Hank admits that, like, it tells her that, oh, your mom went to she went subatomic and we lost her. Yeah. And she says, I'm sorry. She doesn't say, you lied to me, Dad. And she's like, why did you keep this from me? He's like, oh, I was trying to protect you and all that. And she's not angry at him, and she cries and says sorry. So I was like, wow, that's crazy. She didn't do the you lied to me and I hate you more now, or whatever, the usual dumb trope that they do.
Yeah.
Phantom Outsider, how's it going, dude?
Fanty.
I don't think they hate fans. They just think that they can do better than the comics. They can't. Yeah. No, they hate fans. They hate fans. Believe me. Okay. They hate fans because they don't listen. Remember when Sonic the Hedgehog came out, and it looked like horrendous garbage? The Sonic character was completely horrendous garbage. I played every Sonic game 1 through 3 on Genesis as they came out, and I saw that trailer. I was like, that doesn't look like Sonic. Everyone said this looks like shit, and they really did change it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying the movies are good or bad, but they did change it, and the movies did very well.
Yeah, no, they carried on, and then that governed the design of every other character because they're based on Sonic anyways. Yeah, it's like if you're making a live action thing, make them just look like Sonic. Like,
what is the
they're
point of
going
it?
with a hedgehog really looks like this. Well, you know what? They didn't,
Hey, it's Nerdman. Hey, Nerdman, how's it going, dude?
Hey, Nerdman, what's up?
Nerdman's a real fan.
Yes.
He cares about stuff. So wait, hold on. We said I think they hate fan. I think they do hate the fans and do not understand. You're right. Phantom Outsider. This is correct. This is correct. That's great. I love it. The lanterns. All right. Man. Okay. This isn't the slap. This is the slap. The last one tonight.
This is the last one.
Oh, beautiful. That worked out beautifully. I did not plan that. You're gonna have to wait till about 8:30 before we get to that. So,
it's the main event.
It's the main event,
guys. Yeah.
It is going to be longer than 17 seconds, but
it'll be longer than the actual.
I don't know, and I'm not going to talk about that. But like, I didn't want to make any predictions because I'm not really. The last time I fought in a martial arts capacity was 32 years ago, and I got demolished. So I have no frame of reference to talk about it, but I knew basically Gina had 0.000% chance of winning against an Olympian who ends every match in like 1 minute or less. Like 7 or 8 of Ronda's matches end in like a minute or under.
Yeah, because she does that move, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and even if you're prepared for it, it doesn't matter. It's like once it's like, soon as this thing, Gina effed up right away. She went for a check and she just got nailed. And Paulie was talking about it last night with Mark D on their channel. Yeah. And Mark D, like Paulie friggin' literally frame by frame the whole thing. I was like, yep. He literally mapped the whole thing out.
To me, but this was the complaint of MMA 20 years ago. That like, if you're going to do a contact sport thing, do that. These takedowns shouldn't be part of it because you could just do that in 1 second, which is what Ronda Rousey.
Well, you got to not get taken down. Like Ronda was beaten, and by Amanda Nunes kicked the crap out of her. So did
I know, but why wouldn't it be contact sport like boxing? Like you get a point for every time you connect, and that's how you win.
No,
and in that way, you can actually watch the thing, and it's more than 2 seconds.
Listen, I watch sumo wrestling. The matches are 1 millisecond. They're like 3 seconds, but that's the excitement of it. You're like, oh, it's over.
I know.
So I've
Well,
watched sumo
I
since
watched it for
2014.
free, so that's fine. But these MMA things used to be like $60 a pop. Like
I know,
when
and
you
they
pay per view them.
doing this model. Hey, how's it going, Just Joe, DJ? No, I don't think so. It's not rigged. It's not rigged. It's just like it's outmatched,
Yeah.
right?
Well,
It's
yeah.
me.
Absolutely.
It's me versus Michael Jai White, and then Michael Jai White kicks my ass. Oh look, okay. Well, obviously I got. Well, Gina's not me, but she's better than that, obviously. Top 5 X-Men powers and why? Oh, hold on a second. We can't get into that yet. Hold on, man. I'll star that for later. Let me star that one. Okay, let's do it. 210.
All right, Avengers number 210. The cover art is by Gene Colan. Release date May 12th, 1981, but the cover date is August 1981. Editor-in-chief is Jim Shooter. You don't need the weathermen to know which way the wind blows. Written by Bill Mantlo, of course. Penciled by Gene Colan. Inked by Dan Green. Colored by Ben Shawn. Lettered by Gene Simic, and edited by Jim Salico. Yeah, this is totally like a break glass in case of emergency comic. It's like we're running low, like, oh my god, we don't know what to do. Just get this thing out,
I want the Marvel Legends gift pack of all the Weathermen guys.
Oh, the Weathermen, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Where's the where? I mean, come on, this is a no-brainer. It's an
What
easy
the hell's
peasy.
going on? I think Gene Colan had tried to do this in another Avengers comic. Now he's stacked TVs. Remember, I think his idea was the TV had 4 sides.
Yes.
And now he's done the same thing, but this time it's stacked.
Yeah, it's a spinner. It's a spinner rack of TVs with multiple sided TVs. I like that.
Oh boy.
Oh my god! And then look at Beast. It's like I got to look at the ladies here on the. So this is all of the weather
here. Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
So weather is going haywire everywhere. Yeah. That's what this one's all about. They have to split up into 5 groups because there's 5 TVs. Each of you take one of the TVs.
Yeah.
All right. So they go through it all. We'll break it down, as we go. But I like this arrangement where here's your 5 TV screens. So tornadoes, got your big flooding, you got your electricity, you got your babes in winterland, babes in winter or whatever. The sun here in the Arctic. So all this kind of stuff is going on. Look at Beast.
Oh, the babes. I don't know why they wouldn't just run to their car or something. Is that...
Hey, Castle Grayskull, how's it going? I thought you only showed up for the He-Man ones. I didn't know we just probably to check you all out. Hope all's good. Yeah, it's good. Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. Usually we see you for the He-Man. It's good to see you on the Avengers streams. I agree. Nowadays, a lot of heroes are much less reluctant. Yeah. Okay. So you guys are talking about the current state of the hero. Like Star Trek when you compile them up. Yeah, that is cool. I like this multi-screen. I like the spinner rack of TVs. I want to get one of those. It's like you can spin, see what you. Oh, you could watch. You could do like Ozymandias and have all of your Saturday morning cartoons on at the same time. You can watch them all at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, so they got to split up into teams. So is that the team? Although these aren't really the teams. They'll get to the teams once they. So we all got to split up into 5. And Jocasta and Thor are staying behind, I think. Is that what they're saying here? Yeah, there's Jocasta. And then, so she just stays behind. They've really, what's funny? They've underused Jocasta, and then she says herself, I'm not. She herself realized.
Everybody conspire, like all the writers that they've had on conspire to just do this whole story where she's not used and she's just walking around.
Yeah, I mean, she is awesome.
She's awesome. She can shoot stuff from her hands and eyes and stuff. That's cool.
She looks cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell's going on with this. Why was this character like so, oh yeah. So now I cannot say this word. Who can Sean?
Origin of the word, Samaboran, I think.
Samaboran.
Yeah, I didn't look it up, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, it's the they'll explain it's Nostradamus or whatever. It's his
Yeah. You know what? It's so funny. No one talks about Nostradamus anymore, but when we were growing up, that was still a big, big thing. Like they'd have TV specials about his quatrains and all that,
yeah.
and now no one cares. They know it's all bullshit.
What? Wow! How dare you? How dare you?
But they
remember
cut
watching
all
the,
these. My dad had a book, and it was like, and there's something's gonna happen in 1999, and nothing happened. And I was so disappointed. So yeah,
Sorry, Gore, you gonna say classic?
classic.
I remember watching the In Search of
Yes.
about Nostradamus.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna make this we're gonna,
Scam artist.
scam artist. Oh my goodness, you got these non-believers, in the chat, in the chat also, and on the panel. Didn't know I got all these non-believers.
Bunch of horse shit. Yeah.
Nostradamus knew you were going to say that. Let me show you that page. Sean's going to say this. Oh shit, he got me. He predicted it all.
No, Sean is going to say this on a Avengers stream. It's like
Yeah,
on
God damn.
YouTube, and it's like,
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't get it. He didn't get it exactly right or whatever. It's like
No,
tube
no.
you or something. All right. So Nostradamus, yeah, we mentioned that. So Thor goes to stop the lightning here and isn't able to.
yeah.
Pretty good. You had 3 TVs with picture in picture. I had 2 TVs next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. The most I ever had was 2 TVs next to each other, and I had VHSs. I had 3 VHSs, so I could like record. I also had pay-per-view and Nintendo and Genesis and whatnot. So what does Grace say? Sorry, life has been chaotic. My mom had a surgery. Oh no, your uncle passed away. Oh my God, so sorry. That's crazy. Yeah. Well, there's nothing to say. Like, there's not really anything anyone can say to like, to help you. Just gotta. It's just part of it, and hopefully we can. You're having somewhat of an okay time now, and
Yeah. We could have some fun looking at these comics.
yeah,
There are doozies tonight, so
right. Okay. Hope you improve. Yeah. Okay. So everyone's helping her out. Okay. So yeah, so Thor goes up. He can't stop it.
yeah.
But because that's the weatherman. Looks a little bit like Shredder.
Oh yeah, a bit. Yeah, he's got a sort of a tri thing going on his helmet.
So there's 5 different guys. Oh no, is there 4 different guys and then the 5th guy? Okay, well, hold on.
They all think they're fighting the weatherman, but there's a bunch of them. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's like that rainbow Batman where there's like an orange one and a green one and a pink one and whatever.
yeah.
All right, so weatherman. Okay, so then London. So is this London now? I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So so London's the first place we go to, one of the locations, and we got the waters rising everywhere. And I like how the one kid says, "Oh my gosh, it's Captain Britain,"
Yeah.
and then the guy's like, "No, you dumbass, it's Captain America." Like,
Look at his shield. Yeah.
it's like, oh my god. Yeah, Captain Britain doesn't have a shield. He should. He should have a shield.
He's at home washing his tights.
Yeah. And where is Captain Britain? He's at home washing his tights.
Washing his tights.
Yeah. I have taken off my makeup. It's like, let's see if you can take off yours. It's like, well, I'm not wearing any makeup. You dumbass.
Yeah.
It's a mask. Oh, he does have the black eye. I've never seen Batman put on that black eye. Anyways.
And he had to literally rip the neck off to take the thing off and returns.
Yeah, and then his eye makeup. Thanks, Grace.
Goes away.
Goes away.
Yeah.
All right, so they got the flag there. He comes down there. Everything's dry. This looks like The Flood. That movie, The Flood or whatever. Oh no, Hard Rain. It's called Hard Rain.
Yeah,
it was called The Flood. They changed it to Hard Rain. So here's another weatherman. Now there's a yellow one, a blue one, but they're all exactly the same except for their color, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So this would be a very easy pack of guys to make or whatever.
Just 2-1 guy and then color him.
So Wonder Man and Wasp, they're in Antarctica, right?
Yeah.
And that was Cap and Iron Man. So there's Cap and Iron Man, Wasp and Wonder Man, Vision and Scarlet Witch. Who else was there? What were the other guys? Okay, so anyways. So they're like, oh, there's a red Weatherman here. We got a red one. Scorpion and Sub-Zero, deadliest of enemies. Yeah. Okay, so Weatherman. So it's like another one. Another Weatherman, and he's blasting the crap out of them. Wasp shoots her stings.
Yeah.
It's like, I like this lifting up the big chunk of ice or whatever, throwing it.
Yeah.
But the boom, yeah, got nailed there.
Yeah.
So it's just very quick. It's just like splitting them all up. Each group takes a guy. Now we're in Kansas with tornadoes. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I could actually use my where is it? I can actually use this legitimately now.
Yeah, this doesn't seem unusual to me. This happens
It's
every
like
Tuesday.
Yeah. For you, 3 tornadoes in Kansas was the most important day of your life, but for Dorothy, it was Tuesday. Dorothy's like, oh, tornadoes. Oh no. Pray tell, what will you do? It's like, she's like, I got this. Like, come on. I used Dorothy in my Spelljammer, in one of my Spelljammer things, and I made her like this badass warrior. And Toto was like a humanoid dog, like werewolf dog man. Yeah, it was pretty badass. And I made the witch like this, like she had no skin. I made like she only had like a patch of skin around her face for green, and the rest of it was like she looked like a Cenobite. So she was a Cenobite Frank from Hellraiser 1, where he had no skin with just like the green patch. It was awesome. Anyway, so here they come in their now what is this? Is this still a Quinjet or what? Like,
It's
I feel
just
like
an Avengers jet. I mean,
it's a
Quinjet.
Yeah,
it's a Quinjet, but it feels like it's like the lower price point.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't seem like as pumped up as the other ones or whatever. All right, so Vision and Scarlet Witch with the tornadoes. Yeah, who can make a rainbow? That is from something. What is that from?
It's Candyman came. I don't know.
Candyman is sweets for the sweet or whatever. Or unless it's Candyman, I'm thinking of the Tony Todd Candyman.
No, the song that everyone knows.
Apparently, I don't know it, or I'm not.
Yeah.
Virtual reality fitness. How's it going, dude? 213. 213 says I just slapped your face. Austin 213. A213, Avengers 213. Or Hank 213. I'm gonna get Hank 213 shirt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a Hank 213 shirt. That's great. Yeah, Hank 213 says I just slapped your face.
Yeah, I mean, I guess because we just came off of
Willy Wonka, that's it.
like the other stuff with Danvers, they really ruined a lot of. They went into a whole mode of ruining characters. I guess they're trying to like give them depth, but these characters never recovered from these things. Like Hank Pym never recovered from 213. That never happened.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. What's the poll say? We got 8 votes. 25% say the slap was crazy. What the hell? 25% say not as bad as everyone makes out. And then 50% say it was a dumb idea and it ruined Hank. It kind of did. I think I'm with that. I'm kind of with that. Like he could have just yelled at her, and then that, like when he was acting like an ass, and then you could say, "Oh, he was possessed or he's being controlled or something." But like giving her a black eye is pretty brutal.
Yes, yeah, and Thor's stunned. He's like,
even Thor is like, "What the heck?"
We'll get to it.
All right, so okay, so that's that, and then There's the Buenos Aires. There's the
Okay.
frozen ladies.
This trope, like, if you're frozen like that, you're dead. Even if they recover you, they'll have to cut off limbs and stuff. It's like, like this. I don't. This isn't like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Like, what the hell?
Well, I mean, they've got the event. Tony Stark could do it.
I guess.
Tony Stark could fix them.
They always do this in movies and stuff. It's like, yeah, no, they're dead, man. They're dead right now.
I mean, why? How are they in these positions? Like, what was?
I know,
happening?
it's like they're dying position. It's like a.
Like, what was like? Hold on a second. What was happening with this chick? Like, what was she doing?
Well, the one in the ground, I don't know. She's posing for something.
Yeah, like she's acting weird too. Okay, anyway, look at Beast. Are you crazy? These people are dead. Like, what are you doing? He's like, well, look at here. Look at what we got here. Guns. Jim Jams, what's going on, dude?
Yeah, like they're not breathing either. So.
They're not. Who needs to breathe? I mean, it's completely overrated. Who wants to breathe? Who wants to breathe? I still got to clip that. Mel Gibson's at Fan Expo. I'm gonna go and say, can you write "Who Wants to Eat"?
He's gonna get pissed off right there. I don't think he has a sense of humor about himself. Huh?
Yeah, I'd probably not. But wouldn't that be awesome if I got him to write "Who Wants to Eat"?
Oh boy,
that would be absolutely awesome. So it says the weatherman. So each weatherman has a different weather power.
Yeah.
Duh.
Meanwhile, Jocasta goes on her own solo mission.
Yeah, so she kind of does research to find out what's happening, and she finds out about the weather station, and it actually became sentient.
Yeah.
And there's the guys that were working on the weather station satellite or whatever. And like they're actually the weathermen. So the weathermen are actually the former, astronaut, whatever you call, like the technicians or the engineers and stuff.
They do science.
They do science. They do engineering. But James Bond Goldfinger, yeah. Oh yeah, Goldfinger, yeah, with the laser and everything. Okay, so she comes into the thing. And look, it's the 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Yeah, it's obviously kind of modeled after that.
Well, that is the greatest movie ever made, so why not model it? Look at the inside. The inside is cool. Now they've got 5 screens, just like the Avengers.
Yeah.
So she's like, "Oh, look, this thing's monitoring all of these occurrences."
They're closer to the actual satellites, like HBO and everything. It's great.
Yeah, so they're watching. It's Netflix, HBO, Paramount, Disney. It's like, I don't know what other ones there are. Amazon Prime. Yeah, is that. So it's like, who the hell are you? My name's Joe Casta. Avengers. It's like, it's like how did you become sentient? Well, if you've read your Marvel comics before, you know what follows. It's like the rounded edges.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, Joe Casta. It's time for some rounded edges. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so some time ago, whenever ago, I became sentient, and Clark Kent was working at my at his big kiosk there, or at his big station. Oh, so did Beast get? Yeah, he did get over Vera.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Oh, they were playing beach volleyball and they got frozen. Well, why was she sticking her butt out? I don't know. That was a weird one.
They showed them shivering before. At that point, leave, and there's snow everywhere. So yeah.
Well, they couldn't go fast. They couldn't go fast until you need skin grafts for the frostbite. They had a chance to hold on. They had a chance to undo it, but they filled in. Secret Invasion. Hank was one of those, replaced by Skrull. Oh yeah, they could have done that.
Yeah, just Skrull it.
Scroll it up, yeah.
Scroll it or actress, which is what they did with with Aunt May.
Aunt May, yeah, she's it's like
when she died, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not the real Aunt May. All right, so here's your Nostradamus. And then this computer like scanned it or something. It's one of these like, like what you said, Sean. Oh, we need a quick one this month. All right.
Yeah.
Weather guys, Nostradamus, 2001: A Space Odyssey. It's a Joe Casta fights this thing.
They open the drawer. It's like, what we got here? What we got here? It's like, weatherman thing, whatever, man. Gene,
Right.
can you do this like in 2 days? Thanks. Whatever it is.
So Nostradamus, there you go. She's gonna she blasts them. This is a cool little mini battle here with her in this pole or whatever. It's like making all the weather inside the thing. And then she really is defeating all of these guys.
Yeah, she saves the day.
So the lightning chain, like you can see, the lightning is all messed up. And she's getting the station back to, back under control or whatever. And so she really like saved the day here, really. And so now they're able to beat up these weathermen. And they're all just they're the former engineers or whatever.
Yeah.
Blame it on the Skrulls, yeah. Blame it on the Skrulls. Yeah. Whatever you do, don't put the blame on you. Fun fact, Madame Nostradamus knitted the 4th Doctor scarf. Oh, yeah. Was that it? Yes, yeah.
Yeah. She was a charming little knitter.
Yes. Yeah. I watched I got the 4K Peter Cushing movies and watched those because I had them on DVD, so I upgraded them to 4K. So I watched them both this weekend.
Yeah.
Dalek Invasion of Earth is awesome. The first one is pretty good. They're both like kind of remakes of the stories from the William Hartnell stuff, but like they look neat because it's like all the colorful Daleks. I like the colorful Daleks more than just having the one color.
Yeah.
And so they're pretty neat. And Bernard Cribbins, who comes into play later in Doctor Who when he's with David Tennant and stuff like that, he's in the second one as like a cop or whatever.
Yeah.
So I mean they're not, it's fake Doctor Who, but I mean that fake Doctor Who is still better than the fake Doctor Who we got now. So it's like, at least it's not, at least he didn't throw up while watching it or anything. Sorry, Joe Cast, I can't open the pod bay doors. Yeah. This conversation can serve no purpose anymore. Okay, so she's beating this thing. Look at that. That's cool. The big shadows. Now it's just back to normal.
No, I defeat them.
Yeah, I defeated them. And she walks off like a boss, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is great. They should do some cool, better stuff with her or whatever. Okay, back at the Avengers Mansion. The old order changeth. What? Oh,
yeah. I'm sick and tired of all these Avengers.
There's too many Avengers around here. We gotta cut the fat. Joe Casta, you're the first one. Get out.
Yeah, what you all are like
They really
Gyrick or whatever.
Casta like crap,
Yeah,
they really did.
Yeah.
I think this issue, I gotta say a WTF on this one. This week's issues are all over the place. This one is the most WTF is going on. Like, what the hell is Moondragon doing in this?
Yeah,
like,
why is she doing? And they're like, is she not an Avenger? Why is she acting like a villain? It's like, I don't know myself. I'm just reading this comic.
Yeah. I someone needed to come and punch that bald chick in her stupid head. This is what happens when you're dealing with bald chicks. It's like they show up, they think they're running the show.
It's written directly by Jim Shooter.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
What are you
hated,
buddy?
Dragon Man.
Sean here last week was saying how great you were. Now he's not sure. He's changing his mind. It's flipping back and forth. Like, I don't know. Like, Jimmy, what the hell's going on here? This poor guy, he doesn't know what to do with himself. It's like, are you all right? A very a witty little knitter. Yeah. In Joe Cass's Avengers report, this instance wrote somehow there was a water on the ground of a ship. Since zero G. Yes, that's right. Yeah. If unpaid will be referring to that guy. Oh, the Galactus would be great. Send him to collect. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're still gonna continue on. All right. 211.
All right, Avengers 211. The cover art is by Gene Colan. The release date is June 9th, 1981, but the cover date is September 1981. By Force of Mind, written by Jim Shooter, penciled by Gene Colan, inked by Dan Green, colored by Bob Sharon, lettered by Janice Chang, and edited by Jim Sallycrop.
All right.
Yeah.
Lots of people. All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. We need some new Avengers here. We can only have 6 members, but we could have 7, like based on that other guy who was a total dick, Henry Peter Gyrick or whatever. Yeah. He was an ass, and even he let us have 7. Why are you making it 6 now? It's like, well, you see the corner box. If you have more than 6 heads in that corner box, it starts to get really weird. You can't see them that well. It's like, oh, okay.
There's 7 in the corner box right now, though.
Yeah, Cap. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's weird. There should only be 6. It looks like guys are, Scarlet Witch is like literally over top of my head or whatever. Like,
my chin should not be obscured.
Yeah. Yeah, this chin is the envy of every youth in America. It should not be covered.
It's a lantern jaw. A lantern jaw. It's like, yes, we know, Cap.
All right, so they're like, we can only have 6. So Joe Cass is basically, I'm out. Like, I know I'm not going to make it.
Yeah, I know I'm not. Yeah, I'll just leave.
So Beast is like everyone's like, oh, we're all down and this sucks. And, there's going to be layoffs and all this crap. So Beast thinks, so imagine if this is the guy in your office. There's a big meeting and the boss comes up and says, listen, we're going to lay off some of you guys. Then you have some punk guy in the office going, hee, and like stealing people's coffee mugs and running around. You're like that guy's gonna get his ass kicked.
He steals your glasses. Like, what are you doing? Yeah.
I mean, Beast would get his ass kicked, man. Like,
yeah, I don't get the. In terms of people acting weird, but not because they're under some sort of spell. Maybe later on, but this is really weird stuff. I don't know what Jim Shooter's doing, but yeah.
Yeah, A is for Ant-Man, V is for Vision, B is for Beast, C is for Cap. Yeah, so
J is for who do we know that starts with J? I don't know. I can't think of anyone. Oh, okay.
Yo, Joe. Okay, so there's Wasp getting her,
The hell's happening? Yeah. Like, let me pose for no reason.
I'm going to pose, baby. Okay, so Beast is playing around. Jocasta tries to talk to Vision. And, what's Scarlet Witch's problem now? Oh, don't be long. Give them a second. Like, what the shit?
To talk to another Avenger, yeah.
To talk to another Avenger. Like, Jocasta didn't say, come, let's play a game of Tiddlywinks or something. It's like, I'm trying to freaking have a conversation with this guy.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, don't keep me waiting, Vision. It's like, get out of here. You don't understand the poll? Joe, so this is where Ant-Man slaps Wanda, like Wanda's trying to help him, not Wanda, Wasp, Janet. So she's trying to, he's having a really bad day. So he smashes Wanda or Wasp, God damn it, Wasp in the face and gives her a black eye. It's like, what the heck? So that's what I'm saying. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. Anyway. All right. Okay, so she's upset clearly, and she's going to take off.
Yeah.
So now Beast stole Wonder Man's glasses, Hey, Angry Gamer.
Angry Gamer.
So, Fing Fang Foom.
Fonzie.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
All right, he grabbed Beast and threw him. He just murdered Beast.
Yeah.
And Beast is like, he murdered me over a pair of sunglasses. Those were $500 sunglasses, you asshole. Mortal Kombat. No. And then he catches them. I mean, what the hell? Okay, so this is all fun and games. And then hold on a second. Okay, so, sorry. Cap is working out.
Yeah.
Wonder Man talks about how he's scared of dying. That's kind of interesting. There's Tony Stark makes you feel okay. So then here comes Donald Blake. I liked. Was it this part here? Oh no, it was. Or was it here? Or there was a Donald Blake thing. Maybe it's the next one. There's a cool Thor thing, which we'll talk about after then. So now this. Okay, so I gotta show the ignorance here. Let me play the ignorance card. What the hell's happening here? Is this Moon Knight? He's a taxi driver. Is this is this the original Moon Knight, or what is this?
Yeah, it's the original Moon Knight. But they, when he first appeared, he was like this monster hunter type character or something. But then they gave him his own book, and they pretty clearly were kind of modeling it after the Neil Adams Batman.
Right. Okay.
And so they gave, because during that era, a lot of the times Batman had this alternate identity of Matches Malone.
Oh, Matches, yeah.
And so I think, during this era of Moon Knight, they kind of gave him these other identities. And one of them was a cab driver named Jake Lockley. Yeah.
Yeah. So Phil's saying Lockley. Okay. So, but, and you can clarify this. So I don't like the current stuff with Moon Knight where he has multiple personalities and doesn't remember. This is, he knows does he know who he is here?
Yeah, yes. So that stuff came in the late 90s or mid 90s.
Okay. Okay. So because
he's
Matches
not crazy.
Right. Yeah. Like Bruce Wayne's not crazy. He just has secret identities. Sherlock Holmes does that all the time too. He dresses up as maybe a homeless person or something or whatever okay. So Moon Knight has different identities, just as secret identities to either gain information or whatever he has to do. And this is one of them, but he's not psychotic or whatever. Right.
No. He looks like Charles Bronson in Death Wish.
Oh my God, Sean.
Yeah.
So I read on my iPad, and my wife said that. She's like, "Hey, it's that guy you have in your T-shirt." I was like, "It's Death Wish 3. It's Charles Bronson." Oh yeah, that guy. I said, first of all, I haven't had that T-shirt in 10 years because that was my Fat Jason shirt.
Yeah.
I'm like, I haven't replaced the Death Wish 3 shirt yet. So she remembered from 10 years ago that I had a Death Wish 3 shirt, and she equated this guy to that. I was like, wow, that was a big. Sometimes there's these weird connections. Where did you come
looks
up with,
just like him.
Yeah, I was like, where did you come up with that one? Anyways, so there you go.
Yes, Al. Yeah,
yes,
looks just like him.
It is. Yeah, it's definitely it is Charles Bronson. Okay. So here they are at the Avengers mansion, and then Jarvis comes in, and here comes Moon Knight, and then here comes everybody. What the hell? This is Avengers Endgame.
Yeah.
To your left, I brought everybody. What is this shit? Why is Dazzler there? Get out of here. I love Dazzler. You're not going to be on the team. Go away. Iceland, who are you coming
Did she guest at some point? I guess she was in the FF, but
I think they were just kind of hyping her.
Yeah.
Around
Iceman.
Well, they had a movie deal for a bit, and then they went away. So
then here comes so there's everybody coming in for their piece of the action here. We want to be Avengers. Yeah. It's well, I can only pick 6 of you, and there's 100 here. Moon Knight does look awesome. Moon Knight is a very, the thing with Moon Knight, he's one of those guys that needs to be a comic book character. I think there's certain characters that you can't really translate them in their costume and keep it the same. The Moon Knight costume didn't look too bad in that crummy show.
Yeah.
It didn't look too bad. I guess it could be done, but Moon Knight in comics just looks awesome. Like
Awesome,
almost every, no matter who's drawing them. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Him and Ghost Rider, they
Ghost
exist
Rider's
only
another.
for the visual. It's like, even if they cancel, you know there's going to be another Moon Knight or another Ghost Rider because he looks too awesome to just put on the shelf, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ghost Rider is another good example. Where
Like Moon Knight's
he just
so
looks
convoluted now. It's like when I tried to read it, like I think last year before, I was like, I don't. It's like there's this moon god, and it's not really this other Moon Knight. There's another guy that I think the Shroud became Moon Knight or something stupid, and I was like, okay, I'm done. I just make him a character that's like Batman. Done. That's all you need.
I sold all my Moon Knight comics except for one or two that I have like from volume 1.
Yeah.
I sold them all for $1. I had like 4 or 5, I'm not joking, Moon Knight number 1s. Because they keep rebooting this character, Moon Knight, Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? I buy every time. I'm like, oh, new Moon Knight series. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
And I'll get super pumped. I'm like, okay, I know I've been burned. Let's Moon Knight. Let's do it. I read 2 or 3, done. Right into the dollar bin when I saw go right to $1. It's same. I'm not joking. I have like 4 or 5 Moon Knight number 1s, and then like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You know, I think maybe 4 was the longest I went on the one of them. You know what I'm saying? So I just put them together, and it was like however many issues it was, that was the price. So if it was 2 issues, it was $2, and people bought them because they're like, oh, Moon Knight. And guys,
Moon Knight,
Sean, you weren't with me on this one. Steve came with me when I was selling it, and they're like, oh, fucking Moon Knight, yeah. And I'm thinking, okay, buddy, whatever. It's not that good, but they don't care. They thought he looked cool. There's guys that were buying from me, just like, this looks awesome. It was like, it's $1. And I told him honestly, I was like, I'm not that pumped for it, but you know, whatever, you take it. But it looks cool. That's all that they cared about. They just Moon Knight is going to, especially with that Stephen Platt when it's like those really complicated
I got the
Moon Knights.
Ones,
Those are like super pumped. They look crazy. So he's going to sell.
But the other thing with Marvel is that they don't sync up their. So the show was coming out, and I think that thing with the Shroud was what they had as their Moon Knight comic when that was happening. So you can watch the show, go and say, you know what, let me check out Moon Knight, and it's nothing like the show. It's not even the same characters. It's like, it's bullshit.
I didn't like that show. I thought it was very boring. But again, Moon Knight did look pretty okay. Is Moon Knight Jewish? No clue, guys.
I have no clue who Moon Knight is currently anyways, so I don't
know. Mark Spector is Jewish, yes. I mean, I don't think he's established as being Jewish at this point. I think that came maybe later in the 80s, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So Moondrag. Okay, so first of all, Moon Knight comes in and starts beating the crap out of people, and there's Iceman. You know, even just talking about Moon Knight, I'm thinking maybe I should try. I was like, no, stop it. I was falling into it in real time right now. Like, Moon Knight's pretty awesome. Let me see what's out there.
Check out that Hulk the Hulk magazine.
I've got all those.
I think it's Rampaging Hulk. Was that the one where Moon Knight had the mooncopter and all that stuff?
You know,
tales, basically.
I had to delete. I had the Hulk comics on my drive, but not on this computer. I had to delete them for space because we're not covering Hulk. So I have to make room for the Avengers that we're covering. So I have to delete some stuff, but I have it on my drive, so I could theoretically hook it up and we can look at it after. But I've got Moon Knight comics, like the original ones, or at least a few of the volumes. So this is Moondragon controlling all these guys, right? Or what is she?
Is
she controlling everybody?
She summoned guys. She said it was her first wave, so I don't know what the second wave is. Thanks. It's me and my thunder thighs. Yeah.
Well, she looks good, but she's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
she's just being a POS, to be honest with you, in this thing.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm Moon Dragon. He's like, well, I'm Moon Knight. Well, dragons are cooler than knights. It's like, well, they're both pretty cool.
Knights
So,
slay dragons, so I don't know.
yeah, don't get too attached to that dragon. You never know.
Yeah.
So, Avengers, look, it's a green woman. It's like, green woman, what are you doing here? Here's the big origin.
Yeah.
Some of them actually leave here too, but okay. So let's get the Moon Dragon origin. I used to sit cross-legged floating in this space thing. Oh, and just because of that, you think you're so awesome? Like,
She's basically the ultimate millennial before that was even a thing. She's told she's special from birth, and now she thinks she is, basically.
oh my God, you're right.
That is her origin. That's what it is. Yeah.
Wow. The ultimate millennial.
Oh! He shakes the ropes and stuff.
Avengers 211. What you gonna do when Moon Dragon, the ultimate millennial, comes down to the Avengers mansion and destroys you?
Load the Moon Dragon rocket ship. Load it with the Moon Dragoners. No.
Moon Dragoners. Yeah.
Millennial Dragon.
Yeah.
No, it's
I love it.
basically like, yeah, she was bred to be the best or whatever, but she's told that she's awesome, and then that's what she's like, a goddess, but she's not.
Yeah, you're no goddess.
Yeah.
It's like, there's only one God, ma'am, and I don't think he dresses like that. that was a good line.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so Captain America was like, Hawkeye's just like, yeah, I'm leaving. This place is jacked. It's like I'm going.
Wait, easy. I gotta go to work. It's like
I got a job. Yeah, Moon Dragon. What? You get a job?
Yeah, get a job.
Get a job. Get your ass to Mars, man. And then
He hitches a ride on like the weather copter or whatever the hell this is.
Get out of here.
A traffic copter or something.
Your ex-wife was a dragon, but not the Millennial Dragon. Margog's very grounded, gritty. Horror characters. Moon Dragon, you're a failure. Mantis beat. Yes, exactly. Mantis beat you. It's like, there can only be one Celestial Madonna. We're going to find out who it is tonight. It's like, Mantis, Moon Dragon, you've been waiting so long for this. It's like, it's going to come to a head tonight.
And Mantis just submission holds her in 2 seconds.
Mantis, she did it. She's the one. She won.
Yeah, after that Celestial Madonna thing, they didn't really seem to know what to do with Moon Dragon.
Yeah.
This is just her sort of thing. She pops into a book for a while, acts arrogant and aloof for a while, then leaves and pops up somewhere else later.
Yeah, she's like Darkman. It pops up someplace else.
She'll join the Defenders for a while.
Moon Dragon, you had one job. It's like, come on. Silence. So now, I mean, this is just a fight for no reason. Like, I think that they knew that this issue was going to be 1 page, and they're like, shit, what are we going to do? It's like, well, just make up some random shit and have a bunch of guys in it. You're like, all right, I guess so.
I do like Hercules and Wonder Man, but that's later on.
Mm-hmm. So Moon Dragon is almost going to choose them or whatever.
Yeah, herself. She hasn't even been there for like months.
I mean,
she's like, I was a reserve Avenger, now I'm gonna. And then she's toying with Dazzler.
Dazzler, you go away. It's like, fine, I'm leaving. Yeah, look at her. She's standing like this, like friggin' Genie or something.
Yeah.
Like, all right, fine. So then everyone takes off. Wonder Man. Oh, she makes. Yeah, sorry.
Iron Man figures out how she's doing what she's doing with electromagnetism or whatever. So then he finds a frequency to cut her control of everyone.
Mm.
Why doesn't Jocasta just zap her?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she can't control her. She's a robot.
Yeah, Moon Dragon, you are cursed.
Yeah. Yeah, you do the thing. Yeah,
you gotta do it like this. Yes,
she's awesome.
You are, Moon Dragon.
How long is he gonna last? Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
If they spare him and not, just very small. All right, so he figures it out. Oh no, Iron Man has figured it out. It does the big noise or whatever, and then it messes her concentration.
Yeah.
Now they all beat the crap out of her. Throw a shield at her. Now she I understand that Moondragon, you showed up here. You can't. You broke it. You broke into my house. You murdered my servants and my pets, and that is what grieves me the most. You hurt Jarvis. So she came into the Avengers mansion talking about a big game, talking some shit, and now she's all pissed off. It's like, go away.
Yeah, no one invited you.
Go get out of here. So she finally she takes off. Now half these Avengers, like Angel and Iceman, were the champions, right? And so was Hercules. Yeah. So they're like, why are we here?
Yeah.
Actually, so was Black Widow, wasn't she?
In Champions? Probably. Yeah. Everyone else was. Yeah.
I feel like this is the champions all came in to try to get in. Like, let me get into the Avengers. That's the high paying gig.
Yeah.
So Hercules is like, I was in the Avengers. I know everyone except for you. Buddy, like, what's your thing? He's like, I'm as strong as Thor, and that's the wrong thing to tell Hercules.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, and he beats the shit out of him.
And then Wonder Man's dying breath is like, I was just joking. I'm not really as strong as Thor is.
How about me then? Because he likes to just like punch around with Thor, right? So
yeah, he has to beat the crap out of you to get to know you.
Yeah, so. I like this though. It's funny. Because then Wonder Man punches him and he goes, that's pretty good. You're awesome. I like you.
Of course, though, this is the best. This was the best 4 panels in the whole thing. And then they shook hands. They could have been the Mega Powers or whatever. Where's my Mega Powers? I rearranged all my things, so now I can't find anything as usual. Whenever I do, here's the Mega Powers. Yeah. And then Wasp is looking wild.
Wasp, yeah.
This is the Wasp. Oh my god. So Tiger's like, listen, I'm a cool looking character. I'm a hot girl, right? I'm fun and playful. You just got rid of the Beast because he has to go do other shit. So why don't you just replace one fur ball with another? And then I'll be in this. It's like, but we don't know who you are, where you've been, what you've done. Screw it, you're in. They literally had so many issues where they're like, we're not just accepting people and all this crap. And they accepted her in like 1 second.
Yeah, do they? I guess they don't know her. And I can't remember. She teamed up with the Thing a couple times, so I don't know. FF can vouch for her. I think she says something like that, right?
When has not knowing a character ever been a bar to join?
Yeah, that's true. It's like Ultron created Vision and also Jocasta, and they accepted them in 1 second. So
right,
yeah. I mean, Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver and Hawkeye were all basically wanted criminals when they joined.
Yeah.
Everyone deserves a second chance, as we learned on the last week's He-Man stream.
Yeah.
Oracle learned a valuable lesson. Everyone deserves a second chance. Even Skeletor. Like, what? Like, no. Okay. How long after this is Beast, Iceman, and Angel join the Defenders? I don't know. Classic, do you know? Like,
I mean, I don't remember the exact time span, but probably within about a year or so, year and a half, maybe something like that. Because this is, what is this, like 81?
81,
probably.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably around 83, sometime in 83, I would think. So year and a half, somewhere around there.
Yeah. So and Scarlet Witch and Thingy take off. Vision and Scarlet Witch take off. So here's your new team. You've got Tigra, Captain. So the 3 original guys: Captain America, Thor, Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, Sean.
No, they say that they still have to clear Tigra. So like the government right. has to clear, but then again, I thought they cut ties with the government. I don't know. Anyway.
But they did mention that Jocasta was going to be a backup member, but Jocasta left because she's like, I'm not wanted here.
Yeah. So Tigra, Cap, Thor, Wasp, Iron Man, and Hank Pym.
Yeah, so it's basically all original members in Tigra.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the original lineup with Tigra, yeah. Well, minus the Hulk, of course.
Replacing Hulk, yeah.
We're almost back to right. Oh yeah, right. There you go, Phil. Yeah, we're pretty much where we're.
And I mean, this is kind of a spoiler, but by the end of the stream next week, Tiger's going to be gone.
And Hank Pym's gonna go. Does Hank Pym slap her too? Like,
no, but
Those
actually,
hands
yeah,
slapping.
he'll be gone too.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
they're all gonna be gone. All right, here is
What's your
the
favorite?
Elf Queen.
Elf
Would you
Queen,
say so? The first one was the Weathermen. This issue was whatever's. I would say this is the best one tonight.
Yeah. Even though they don't end it, they end it, and then they reveal that more happened afterwards that you didn't see. So yeah.
Coletta, what's going on here? What did we miss? Just look Coletta up. He's great. My artist so much less. Okay. Hello. Hey Al. Oh, is that Vince Coletta? Oh yeah, Al. Yeah, we call him the Eraser.
Yes.
Well, when the Schwarzenegger movie came out called The Eraser, Vince Coletta tried to sue them. It's like that was my name. He didn't win though. Let's play over here. Yeah. Back to read that one. Magnola did. No, Coletta. No, Vince Coletta erased pencils to make it easier to ink.
Yeah, a lot of the evidence we have is Jack Kirby stuff, where Jack Kirby made detailed buildings with bridges and things, and he would erase that and just make tic-tac-toes. Things like that. Yeah.
Well, he's like, it's like looking at it's like, why do I got to do all this stuff or whatever, right? So.
Yeah. Well, he was fast, but he was fast because he was like erasing stuff.
To DMB, but it expired. What's DMB? Oh, hey, who was on here? Someone was on here on the He-Man stream and mentioned Yuka, but because I had never seen his name spelled out, it was Jukka.
Mm-hmm.
Someone here, I don't know if this person is here tonight with us, but someone mentioned it's pronounced Yuka, and I know that guy from the old He-Man days. So I looked him up, and yes, that's him. But because I've never seen it spelt out, Jukka, I was confused on who that was, but I do know Yuka. Someone mentioned it on the Saturday stream, so I don't know who was here for that. But yes, I do know that guy, and he's very cool. And he's got the great accent when he does all of all the He-Man review stuff. So there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Okay. 212.
Avengers 212. The cover art is by Alan Cooperberg. Release date is July 14th, 1981, but the cover date is October 1981. Editor-in-chief is Jim Shooter. Men of Deadly Pride, written by Jim Shooter, penciled by Alan Cooperberg, inked by Dan Green, colored by Ben Shawn, lettered by Janice Chang, and edited by Jim Salicrup.
All right. I liked this one. This is my favorite one of tonight. I liked the sort of misunderstanding, and you kind of felt bad, sort of. Like, I don't know what was exactly going on. I don't know. Are these Elf Queen and whatever his name was, are they from something else, or is this their first appearances?
That's their first appearances. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so we'll get into
Jim
it.
Shooter being weird again.
I liked this weird one, though.
Yeah. Also, this is the first appearance of the stipend. At least mention of it. So, because I always thought of 235, I think is the one where She-Hulk tells Spider-Man about it, and Spider-Man tries to join the Avengers. But this is the first time I think they mention it.
Yeah, she gets like $1,000 or whatever, right?
Yeah, which is 3,000 and change now.
I'm joining the Avenger. No, it's not.
I know it's like 3,000, like the buying power of $3,000. Holy shit! A week.
Wait, is it 3,000 a week or is it 3,000 a month?
It's 1,000 a week here in 1981.
Wow,
that would be
great.
equivalent of 3,000 and something now.
Wow,
a week. So yeah, it's crazy.
So there's Jarvis, and Tiger jumps like, oh, that was awesome.
Oh, that's sorry. The first appearance of Stipend is the next issue. Sorry about that, but yeah, they mention it in the next one.
Yes, because Tigra gets paid. Right?
She gets paid in the next one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's the next one. That's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's scared. Jarvis got some milk. She's got her leg around him. Oh my God, this is great. Jarvis is like, woo.
But she's like, oh, I could like shag you right now. I was like, what the hell, woman? You're a cat thing. I don't. She said, I'm allergic to cats. Like,
oh, whatever. Everybody in this chat would be all over that in 1 second. Like, give me a break. It's like, so they need me to cast Tigra. If I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll pick someone good. Don't worry. It'll be the real Tiger. It won't be any of these bullshit female heroes you get in these movies now. It'll be the real Tiger. But then
some actress that goes like, "Oh, she should wear pants." Like, no, she should. No, that's the whole point. Have you seen a cat wear pants? No, then no, she should.
Exactly. All right, so Jarvis is allergic to it. It's like, here's her origin. So she's
some stupidness. I can't remember.
No, you know what I liked about this origin is that she just glossed it. She's like, yeah, I was Greer Nelson. I was this like hot model, and then they made me a Catwoman. There, that's the origin. You know,
that's kind of not what happened, but yeah,
it's perfect. It's beautiful. This is exactly what we wanted to know. So that's Greer Nelson's origin right there. There's Tony Stark. Makes you feel he's the cool exec. He's drinking Dr. Pepper. That's Sean's favorite drink. There you go.
Yes, I love it.
She's got the big '80s hair. Yeah, I like it. Ooh. Yeah, if you like that, you can call it Tigra. Yeah.
Yes.
Alley Cats. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. All right.
I watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood over the weekend again. It was on Netflix, so I was like, I'll just watch it now. And that whole pussy thing with that.
Yes, we do. We do. I like where she offers him in the card. He's like, "Do you have any ID?" She's like,
"Yeah."
What?
How old are you?
How old are you?
Like, do you have ID?
Do you have something to prove it, like your driver's license? She's like, "What?"
Why would she have a driver's license if she's like?
Right, he goes, you don't because you do because you're not. Right?
Yeah,
that was awesome. He's drinking Dr. Pepper.
That's what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, so he takes off on this girl. He does the big shame, the fly of shame, or whatever. So anyway, so then there's this is how I get out of bed as well.
Yeah.
Whoosh. Started flipping out. Like, all right, taking a big shower, jumping out of the window. Yeah. Dr. Pepper mixed with what? Yeah, come on now. Stop it. It's all good stuff. All right, well, I'm not looking at. Okay, so there's an Avengers meeting that's taking place. Oh yes, here we go. This is the part I wanted to mention. I like this. This nurse likes Donald Blake for Donald Blake. Like she's not pumped up for Thor, just like Jane Foster, that POS.
Yeah.
That witch Jane Foster. He's a cool exec with the heart of steel. No, he doesn't poo himself. All right, so she's like, "Oh, Donald Blake, why don't you notice that I'm a woman?" It's like, listen, when I'm on Asgard, I can get anyone I want. It's like, it's like.
So they show what he does in that Fantastic Four issue, right, where he just stands there and he just like stares out into space.
Yeah, he's got lots of stuff on his mind, man.
Yeah,
he doesn't have time for talking to this stupid secretary, nurse lady, or whatever the hell she is. It's like smashes the thing, and now I'm Thor
now.
It's like, oh, there's Yellow Jacket and Wasp.
That's Kato. No, I don't really want to.
Okay, now this was funny. Which outfit should I wear? He just blasts one there. That's that. Where the other one?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is he going crazy or what? So I wrote Hank destroys Wasp's costume, which is good. So I can already see. Now I didn't know when the slap was. Like I didn't know what issue it was, but I was like, oh, it's definitely around here. I can see it coming. I can see it coming. So he destroyed that costume. Now that in his defense, that costume did suck. I prefer the one that she ended up wearing. So she shows up. I like this yellow jacket. Has any of the Avengers smoked weed? I'd probably not.
This is the beginning of Tigra judging Hank Pym.
Yes.
It's like, yeah, I like that. Crack that cat pain.
Yeah, so Tigra's like talking about it. It's like, oh yeah, like, oh, I don't get, I don't know this guy. I look on his face, I'd say he's Captain America's little joke just struck a nerve. So Captain's like, oh, who's your new partner? Like, thanks for showing up late, and who's your new partner or whatever.
Yeah.
And now Ant-Man feels like he's useless or whatever. Is this? I don't know the answer. So do they ever go back and say he was possessed or anything, or is it just he was just down on himself? Is that the only explanation?
Yeah, I think that's a big part of it. Is just and part of the backstory they fill in is that he has long had kind of a bit of an inferiority complex.
Right.
With being around guys like Thor and Captain America, and Iron Man much. That's a big part of it. And also it's already pretty well established at this point. He's got a history of mental
psychosis
issues. Yeah.
All
right, so here's Gorn and Linnea.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. If I'm going by Linnea Quigley, that's how I'm going. We slept for many thousands of years. Like, I don't know what the hell happened here. They just wake up and they're here. So,
yeah, like where, like they walk into town. So where is this place? Like
it's in Virginia.
Oh, yeah.
It's like I just want some food. It's like, no. So they walk around and they're like, what is this? This all looks different. We've been asleep for 10,000 years or something. It's like, where were you? What was happening? What is this? I mean, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Virginia.
Virginia.
They said he was down himself, but at this time, King was meeting with both him and Tony. Hank had a breakdown, but Tony stupidly betrays the team, which I also disagree with. I don't know what's going on. This is just they're trying to put drama.
Yeah.
All right, so they come to this posh restaurant, and the guy's like, okay, you want food? They can't speak. So we're reading it in English. Nowadays, in modern comics, they put those greater than. Yeah, they put the greater than and less than as brackets.
Well, no, they did that in this time too, but they just not doing that here.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. I see what's going on. Hey, FK, the horse, what's going on? Yeah, did that horse sleep 10,000 years ago? So they try to pay for parking for the horse, like that. So they come in, and now he sees. So they sit at this table. Now they see these other ladies, and thought she was wearing her pretty little outfit, and they're like, "Whoa!" It's like, what's going on there? It's like, oh, Gorn, he's checking the women. She's like, oh, maybe I should dress that way. And look, Gorn's checking out the butt. Look at the eye line, whoosh, like right there.
Huh?
Oh, but look at this. No, I'm looking over here. And then she's like, oh, do you want me to wear clothes like that? Like, this is pretty revealing too. So this guy's like, hey, lady, here's my card. You could be a model. And this guy's like, what? You touch my woman? Nobody touches Gorn's woman. Well, who's Gorn? Where's Gorn? It's me. It's like, oh, you refer to yourself in the third person? Oh, this isn't going to end well. It's a Gorn. No, it's a horse, but Gorn sat her on her. Yeah, it's Gorn. It's a Gorn from Star Trek. Yeah. So this guy somehow got the better of him and like tripped him because he took a couple of judo classes. So that's not going to do. Now he's going to power bomb him through.
Do a power bomb.
Death Valley Driver or something like. Kang is Richard. 270. Well, we're still far from that.
Yeah.
Rip Van Winkle, yeah. So now she saves this guy from dying. It's like, sorry, you've got to go. And then she gives this is where she gives the necklace. Oh no, or that already happened. Sorry, she gave the diamond necklace or something to get the tables.
Yeah.
So she has like some old jewelry or whatever. All right, so then they call the cops. Here come the cops, and then the cop touches them, and then throws the handcuffs on him. It's like, oh. So they want food. They mention they're from Volusia, that's Robert E. Howard thing from Cull, isn't it? Like,
yeah. I was always confused as to where they're really from. So
it might be Cull. Maybe it's King Cull. Well, he's getting his.
Oh, they have the rights, so maybe.
So Gorn. Okay, so this is kind of shocking. So he slaps her. It's like, you struck me, and then he breaks through, and then she takes off because she's all pissed off. Like, she's pissed off. There's a lot of slapping going on tonight, and the biggest slap is to the fans. No. Okay, so now they're like, let's call the Avengers because there's like a bunch of shit going on here. Let's go down. Look at Hank Pym doing the finger. Like, oh, I only wanted to help. Wasp really did try to help. She was being very kind. This entire Hank is 100% wrong. Like sometimes, like there's no siding with him at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's a lot of votes now. There's 17 votes. So the slap was crazy. WTF Hank has 41%. Not as bad as everyone makes out is 12%. Deserved it. Wasp is annoying, 12%. And it's a dumb idea that ruined Hank is 35%. Sean Connery would be okay with it. Yeah. Or was it Cagney that did the grapefruit? Or was it another guy that did? No, Cagney did the grapefruit. That was the first. The Cagney grapefruit was the first shocker, I think, where he shoved it in her face or whatever because she was being super annoying. He's like, "Shut your mouth." I can't remember.
They punched and slapped women all the time in old movies, like the first Thin Man movie.
Yeah, he slaps Myrna
he
Loy.
punches her in the face to knock her unconscious to get her out of the way, and then he fights the other guy.
Yeah, but that wasn't like, this is like the grapefruit. I don't know if it's Roaring Twenties or which one. No, I don't think it's Roaring Twenties. It's maybe it's Angels with Dirty Faces. I don't know. I have all of the James Cagney's movies, but I can't remember exactly which one that was. But anyways, but in that though, like he's trying to protect her and she's like trying to get in everywhere. But like this one was more like he was annoyed with her and just like, shoved it in her face. Ike Turner. Reed hit Sue. Yeah, I think so. Oh, but I think that was accidental. Well, Spider-Man punched that woman in Spider-Man versus Wolverine and killed her.
Oh yeah.
They kind of glossed over that. Yeah, she committed suicide by Spider-Man punch.
He did slap MJ hard, and then they just ignored that after that. Like she got into a wall and everying, and then that was in the 90s.
Should have given her. He should have followed up with a DDT.
F5. Yeah.
All right. So there's this guy. He's walking around the alley. There's the punks. So he starts beating the crap out of these punks, and then the cops come and shoot him.
Yeah, shoot him. Yeah.
Well, now we're in trouble.
Yeah.
Hank should have said, "That goes for you too, Iron Man." I want you, man. Yeah, you got it. I'm gonna kill you, man. Yeah, you got it. That guy passed away not too long ago, man. He was cool. You could beat your wife on Sunday at the courthouse. Yeah, you could do that. Honey, can we go to the courthouse for a minute? Why? Oh, no reason. They should have all slapped her like an airplane. No. Phil, she was not being annoying. No, not in this. I refuse. She was not being. No, I'm not. This will not
She's
do.
concerned. Yeah.
This aggression will not stand, or whatever the dude says. Like this aggression will not stand, man. No, she did not deserve it. She was trying to help out. Okay, that's coming up in the next one. So all right. So this Linnea is very upset that he's dead. It was Public Enemy. Thank you. Yes, Public Enemy. Yes, Public Enemy. I should have guessed that because that's he's a bit more rougher in that one. The other ones he's kind of like stuck in he's like, in Roaring Twenties he was forced, and Angels with Dirty Faces was where he became a criminal, the other guy became the priest or whatever. Anyways, okay, so the Avengers show because this woman's causing massive damage, this Elf Queen chick. She's doing a lot of cool stuff here, wraps Iron Man up in this thing. Thor comes in. She throws Thor. Like, how is she so strong?
I don't know.
She couldn't pick up the hammer, though.
She picks up with the ground or whatever.
Yeah, this is the old. Is the ground worthy?
Well, it's on the ground. The ground holds the hammer anyways. So if you move the ground around, you could probably move it.
I guess so, right? Is the elevator worthy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the SPC.
SPCA.
Here's where that Hank was having some kind of breakdown. Yeah, that is what it is, Havoc. That's what it is. But I mean, it was handled kind of weird. Like he should have just yelled at her, and then you wouldn't feel as like it is pretty shocking. I'll say that it is shocking, actually. Well, we'll get to it. Let's not gloss. I like this one because I like these misunderstanding ones. Like the guy was just getting into a fight and whatnot. They just shot him. So, anyways, you got this fight now with this chick, blowing a lot of crap up. A lot of good action here. Friggin' Captain America jumping over the fighter. Now, this is the beginning of the whole court martial, which is coming up in the next issue. Yeah. So she's been causing a lot of damage. I felt that the court martial was a bit of a weak angle because she's destroying everything, and she's literally beating the crap out of the Avengers. Captain America is able to jump over, and he doesn't make a move against her. So that causes her to think, oh, maybe I shouldn't be fighting these guys. Maybe they're not all bad. So Yellow Jacket comes from behind and nails her. And Captain America's like, no, don't. It's like, yeah, but it's like, why wouldn't he? Like, how does he know that she's thinking
what Cap is doing? Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't like this was weird. So I don't know. No, and then like she tries to nail Yellow Jacket. Wasp helps, and he's pissed off that Wasp saved him and everything. Like, what do you want, man? So then Captain America comes in, and it's like, oh no, but okay, don't kill him. I can't remember how did they recognize her language? I think I forgot. I can't remember if because they never understood what she was saying.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so they kind of just they see the the rage in her eyes and whatnot. Okay, fine. And they kind of just let her go. But
yeah, she looks off, and that's it.
But I mean, can they just let her go like that? Like she caused a lot of damage, and like
she leaves. She goes to wherever the hell she came from. But
go back to where you're.
Well, I mean, she doesn't come back, so.
Well, I guess that was the right decision then.
Yeah.
And now the court martial. Oh yeah, there's Ant-Man looking pretty, or Yellow Jacket looking pretty mean. All right, let's say like poll 18 votes. 44% say the slap was crazy. 33% say it was a dumb idea. All right. So before we I'll go to the last one. Hold on a second. Let me hey Manliness, how's it going, dude? She had a good rack, yeah. Rack it up. Let me get my links here. So we're streaming this on both of our channels, or all three of our channels actually. And are you? Yeah, you're streaming too, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're streaming on all of our channels. So make sure you're subscribed to everybody. So I wanted to, before we do the slap. So we're gonna do the slap. I'm gonna make you wait for just a second here. So before we do the slap, I want to remind everybody to make sure you're subscribed to me. Make sure you hit the like on this video and on this live stream and subscribe. And we're going to be back. I'm going to be back tomorrow on Pete's channel, Wrestling with Horror, and we're going to be talking about Doll Man. That's a fun movie. Wednesday, we're back to talk about G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issues 25 to 28. These are 10 out of 10 masterpieces. Snake Eyes Origin is one of the best origins ever. So that's on Wednesday. Thursday, maybe I'll see Mandalorian. Maybe I won't. I'm thinking about it. But Friday, we're back for Fantastic Fridays, where we talk about some Fantastic Four comics. So it's the same stream you're watching right now, but for Fantastic Four. And then Saturday, we're back for episodes 44 to 50 of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Season 1. That's on my channel, JMan77. So make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell and all that stuff. Sean does the same streams with me, but he also has videos. What do you have going on your channel, Sean?
I have a Gremlins storybook video coming tomorrow from 1984, and I didn't get a chance to make more videos this weekend, but I hope to make more soon. In the meantime, I have a lot of cool stuff on my channel, from storybooks to comic books, etc. So check it out.
All right. Classic. Are you? You're getting ready to do something soon, right?
Yeah, I think that not tomorrow, but Tuesday of next week, I should be back resuming my Trek Talks, starting coverage on the third season of the original series.
Well, it wasn't as good as the second season, but you know what? It still has Kirk, Spock, and McCoy, and some other cool stuff. And it definitely the Eden episode is probably the best. No, I'm just joking. That's the only one that I find kind of like a bit tough. But then that punk idiot gets killed at the end. I was like, nice, stupid loser, dragging these idiots around. We're gonna find Eden. You're not gonna find shit, buddy. All you did was get a disease and die, you idiot. And then Spock sang some songs or something. That's about it. But I genuinely like Spock's brain. I know that was one that Clobby's like, do you really like Spock's brain? I was like, yes. Then I watched it and I was like, no, it's confirmed. I like it. Confirmed from Please. Confirmed, yeah.
I always get Eden confused with the apple, which was season 2, I think.
Yeah, season 2.
But the apple stands out in my mind because they made a whole big bloody play set out of it for.
What's the apple again? Which one's that?
It's another Garden of Eden thing.
The apple. Let me see.
But they made this giant play set for it. It was like, of all the episodes, you just chose the apple.
Oh yeah. But is that those guys were kind of goofy. Those people were kind of those redskin guys were kind of goofy, but I still like that one.
Yeah. But they made that big cave. Mego made a whole playset of that thing.
Oh, that's cool.
For the big Mego figures, yeah.
Is that a recent thing, or did?
No, back in the day, it was called Mission to Gamma something. I can't remember, but it's based on the apple.
Okay, I think I know what you mean. Yeah, it's kind of similar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the girl in that was really the yeoman or whatever. God damn, I was like, all right, this is a great episode. Oh, if it was that good because I'm a loser. Oh, okay. it's like she was awesome. I was that was good enough for me. Like, there's a lot of good babes on Star Trek. So, especially that clone one where they cloned Kirk. Oh my God, that girl was bloody crazy. It's like, wow. It's like, oh, that was a great, yeah, that's all good stuff.
And the Apple actually has one of the highest body counts in terms of any episode.
Oh, cool.
They kill several red shirts in that episode.
Wow.
Well, listen, you want to be a red shirt. Listen, that's like playing a level 1 character on Dark Sun. Like, you're going down. In Dark Sun, you start on level 3.
Right. Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
No messing around there. All right, the slap,
All right.
ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, no, we're here. It's time.
The wait is over.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
All right. The
All right.
court martial of Yellow Jacket.
Avengers number 213. Basically Jim Shooter versus Bob Hall for the next like 2-3 decades. But the cover art is by Bob Hall. The release date is August 11th, 1981, but the cover date is November 1981. Editor-in-chief is Jim Shooter. Court Martial, written by Jim Shooter, penciled by Bob Hall, inked by Dan Green, colored by Don Warfield, lettered by Janice Chang, and edited by Jim Sallycrop. You get to see for yourself if Jim was telling the truth, whether or not that one panel was drawn in error. I don't think so, but yeah. He claims it's supposed to be when he turns, that's how she gets hit. But like the whole thing is built around that slap. So anyway, we'll get to it.
Well, that sounds super fake.
Yeah, he said he threw Bob Hall under the bus. He was like, Bob Hall drew it differently. But he's looking at the pages. Like, just tell him. Anyway, yeah.
Conquest on No Drugs is better than you Star Trek. Okay, hold on. Well, first of all, if you're talking about Lucio Fulci's Conquest, and that's a 10 out of 10 masterpiece, and I've never taken drugs, and it is a masterpiece. I can guarantee you. I got the 4K, which I didn't think looked as good as the Blu-ray, but and New Treks is garbage. And Gremlins is awesome, and Gremlins 2 is also awesome. And I did not see X-Men season 2, but I like season 1. Okay, here we go. All right, Yellow Jacket. Last issue, you did something completely reasonable and something that any one of us would have done, but we needed an excuse to piss you off so you could slap your wife. It's like, okay, thank you. So they're going to do a court martial. This was like that Kirk court martial. That one was actually called court martial.
Yeah.
And that's that was bullshit too. Putting Kirk on court on that. Get out of here. He should have just smacked all their faces right there. So, all right, Yellow Jacket, come back tomorrow, and we're going to discuss whether there should be I think there is a court martial. They're discussing whether there should be one. I can't remember.
There's preliminary hearing. Yeah.
You stopped drinking for a second. Can I come on next week's event for Ghost Rider? Let me see, Joe Dog. We'll see if Steve, our buddy Steve, gets the first dibs on that. So. Let me see. I'll let you know, buddy. So yeah, no, I have no explanation. There's Wasp in one of the better outfits. There's Tigra in the best superhero costume in comics.
And Tiger's like, why are you around with this guy anyways?
Yeah, Tiger's like, it's like you can get anybody you want. You know, they're gonna
you're
line
rich,
up.
you're hot. Like, what the hell? You're in the Avengers. Like,
you're flirty. You wear skimpy outfits. Like, this is like you can't lose. Like, Janet Van Dyne can't lose. So yeah. Anyways, so I don't see it. And look at Hank Pym. He's already aggressive. Look at that aggressive stance. Don't touch me. Just leave me alone. Get away.
Let's kiss.
It's like she's like hugging. Oh, it's okay. Tiger's like, F that, man. There's gonna be a Conan 3 and a Gremlins 3. Yeah, all right.
They'll make as much as Masters.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right. We're all gonna take off and go do our own stuff, and we'll come back. I don't know what's going on in this weird
So they're all
panel.
reminiscing. I think he thinks about a time when he almost snapped a kid's neck or something. Like he threw the shield and a kid ducked and he's like, oh, it's just a kid or whatever. So he's like, who am I to judge? You know, it's Marvel stuff, right?
Yeah. He's given the Avengers card. That's the membership card, I guess.
Yeah.
Where does Tiger keep her membership card?
Good.
Yes.
There's not many pockets in this.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, he there's an old war story.
Yeah.
The Avengers priority card. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, in the slot. Yeah. That was in Machete, the first movie where she had her cell phone.
Yeah.
That was weird, but interesting. There's this old war story where these guys showed up and I kicked the shit out of them. So I just already just tells this old war, like, what the hell was this? Like,
No, I said, like, so he fights these guys
yeah,
and then he thinks another one of them is around and he throws
right,
his
like,
shield.
yeah,
But it turns out to be a kid and it narrowly misses him.
yeah.
And he's like, you know, if the kid didn't duck down, I would have snapped his neck. And would I be any better than Hank Pym, like what I'm accusing Hank Pym of, right? So
Yeah, you wouldn't be. No. First of all, this is an accident. The Hank
it's an
Pym
accident,
thing,
not
yeah. The Hank Pym thing is he shot a villain. This woman showed up, destroyed a bunch of stuff, tried to kill the police officers, tried to kill Thor and everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Hank Pym saw the shot, saw an opening, took the shot, and now he's in trouble. I don't understand. Like, this entire thing is weird. This story is not equivalent to the one that's happening now. Sorry, Classic, what were you gonna say?
It's a bit contrived.
Yeah, this is friggin' contrived.com. Like, let's go to contrived.com. Oh, make up some random story that has nothing to do with the other one. Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. Thanks, contrived.com. Like, what do you talk? Oh, I remember I almost killed this kid. Okay, well, that's your dumbass fault. Watch where you throw your shield. It's like the equivalent would be if this kid was a villain, you know, or in some mech or something shooting, and then you didn't know or whatever, and then someone comes and shoots it. It's like this is completely random.
Yeah.
Here's Tony Stark watching all the streaming platforms again. There's this Ant-Man. He's much better. It's like, in fact, if they were to make a live action Ant-Man movie, it'd probably be better to base it off that second guy, because that seems like it'd be less problematic to do. It's like, wait a minute. How did he know? She also killed cops. I think exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, and Hank didn't even kill her anyways. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, right here, there's a bunch of ants that just got stepped on in this panel, right here in this panel. He just stepped on some ants, so he killed a bunch of his friends. All right, so he's watching Ant-Man. And I watched Ant-Man today as well. There's Giant Man. Here's all the so Tony is thinking back to how Ant-Man is just completely insane. I feel like the writers never really understood what to do with Ant-Man.
They took group shot photos with the Hulk. It's like, stay right there, Hulk.
Hey Raj, one membership. Okay, so Raj, I've got a new layout for super chats and memberships. So if you gift a membership, this is going to be the new thing that we use for gifted membership. We have different ones for everything now. So thank you, Raj. We appreciate that. It is the Avengers stream, so we always give you the Iron Man blast. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's for that's for anything. So we give you that because it is Avengers. But for gifted memberships, we're gonna. Sean and I decided on this one. Yeah, gift that membership. Get it in there good. So thank you, Raj. That's the gifted membership. So we got a whole bunch of these now, so it's all funny. So there you go, Raj. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. So if you're gifted the membership, you do get access to the Super Friends Drive. There's a lot on there now. I've actually kept a lot on there. What is this crap? Oh, never mind. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff on that drive for the channel members for the Super Friends. So, and I'll check tomorrow when that like, let me see. I usually can't see. Yeah, I won't see the member for a while, so I don't know who got that membership, but there you go. Okay, where are we at here? Oh yeah, I just wrote Hank's being a total dick, which is true. Yeah, and then he created Ultron. Now this is outrageous. Okay, so he created Ultron. Remember all the problems he had? It's like, oh, my big inferiority complex. Oh, I have to create Ultron. Okay, fine. You love it? Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. We've got a bunch of different ones. We've got the classics, and then we've got some other ones as well. So there you go. Back at Janet. So this is Janet's mansion. Mm-hmm. So Hank's even pissed off at that. It's like she's there saying, "Oh, come, let's smooch, and you can hold me and all that." And he's like, "No, I want to go work in the lab." She's like, "All right, fine." I mean, what the heck's going on? I can guarantee you that Ant-Man, Quantumania, or even the second one probably would have done a lot better if they went with these outfits. I can guarantee you that Ant-Man the Wasp, that would have been the top grossing.
Yeah, that's a superhero outfit. It's not even like a dress.
Yeah, that's the superhero.
Yeah.
That would have been like the top grossing. In other news, Ant-Man the Wasp outgrosses Avengers. Like, what the hell? What happened? All right, so now he makes this other robot for no reason. He makes this. This is a movie. It actually, our friend Steve wrote a book based on this concept of the hero creating situations and villains that only he can save to make himself look like a hero. This is like a villain plot.
My computer's going to reboot, so let me just do that now and come back. Okay. I can't stop it. All right.
I can't stop it. All right, so he makes this robot, which is going to, which has a weak point that he knows about, but only he knows about it. So he's going to send this to go kill all the Avengers, and then he's going to come and save them by hitting the weak spot. I mean, that sounds like a villain plot or whatever. Or wasn't that that was Wonder Man's? Wait, classic. That was how Wonder Man got in, right? Like they faked it. They had Executioner and Enchantress, and then Wonder Man came in, right? Was that the story?
Yeah. So he joined the team, and lured them to Zemo's hideout where the Masters of Evil could ambush them.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, yeah, that's like literally a villain plot or whatever. So this second one made 650 million. Oh, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Well, I would have made more if there was those out, if it was that. PhD in biochemistry. Why is he making robots?
Good question.
Because it's comics, GT.
Yeah. At Marvel, it just seems like there's just generic science. And if you're good at science, then, you're just good at whatever. You can make robots. You can create, miracle cures. You can create, some sort of scientific device to analyze radiation or whatever,
Right. You could be anything. And if you're like, whatever, an optometrist, you can perform surgery if you need to, right? Like, it's made no sense. And what was the point of this shooter? Yeah, I think at this point, Shooter had Iron Man's drinking problem. Yeah. Okay, so he has multiple PhDs. Okay.
Does he? I thought he was just a biochemist, but I could be wrong.
An astrophysicist? I don't know.
Was it astrophysicist? I thought it was just astronomy.
Yeah, just give me all the. Yeah, he went to the Reed School of Degrees. Like, give me all of them. All right, so there's Tigra being all cute. So here's what Sean was talking about. with getting the pay here. So it's 1,000. Do they actually say 1,000 a week? Hold on. Or is it just assumed it's no, weekly? Yeah, weekly. So it's $1,000. So this was 1981. What was it? So, what is $1,000 in 1981 worth today? Let's see. 3,660. Wow, that's crazy. But I mean, you're putting your life on the line all the time, right? Like, you guys think it's worth $3,600 a week to be an Avenger? Hank has multiple PhDs right from earliest appearance. He has created. Yeah, he created the cyber. Yeah, he created the helmet and Ultron. Multiple insects. Yep, that's yeah. Falcon didn't get paid, and I bet you any money that Tigra gets paid less because she's a female. So it's probably the other Avengers probably get 1,500. She's gonna be like, wait. It's like she's gonna be like, hey, wait a minute. Why am I getting paid the least? Can't Wasp? Why doesn't Wasp give some money? Like, how come Tony Stark has to pay everybody? Pym particles, yep. Okay, so I guess Ant-Man can, he's pretty good. Hank Pym can do a lot of stuff. Well, he's gonna be when he goes to West Coast Avengers, and he's just like, because I have all of West Coast Avengers issues. He's just, I can't remember if it's all of it, but he's just like himself, right? Like he's not.
Yeah, he gave up heroic identities for a while.
Yeah, he's in that red, like kind of jumpsuit thing or whatever. It may contribute. This is NASA. May contributed Osiris at Rex mission. Okay. Falcon only got paid when he showed up. Oh, Ant-Man formed the Avengers. Yeah, so he's one of the guys. Okay, so Tiger's very excited about her pay, and she's wearing this outfit now, going out, excited to go out and spend some money. He also created the unstable molecules. Yeah. Oh, Sean is a spinning circle. Okay, so he makes a robot. Sean, you have to go back in and out. And he's there. Oh, you're back. You're back. There you are.
Okay. God damn. All right.
There you go. You haven't missed the slap. I stalled. It.
Okay. You talked about the stipend though, but
yeah. So that was that.
It's voluntary. Like some people don't do it. But the moochers that live in the mansion, they do. So
right.
yeah.
And so we did I googled it, and it's $3,660.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
You're gonna get killed at any moment, but yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say your life is on the line though.
Yeah.
Falcon was getting smokes. Yeah. His mother's found
fortune to bankroll is I don't know.
I don't know. He's just buffering. Yeah, he's.
I am definitely not buff.
All right, so the thing leaves, and I'm like, well, this guy just leaves? What is this shit? Oh, we're here. It's like, okay, the operation's good, man. Like, relax.
Yeah, relax yourself. All the important shit's done.
Yeah. So there's Captain America thinking, maybe we shouldn't do this to poor Hank. He's a good guy. It's not like he slapped his wife or anything like that. So, he's a pretty good guy.
Well,
Janet.
Janet.
Oh,
this is locked. Maybe I should force my way in.
Oh no! Anything? Yeah, Hank could be in trouble. Let me go through. She comes through. Hank, what the heck are you doing? You're building a robot here. Yeah, I'm building a robot to attack the Avengers, and only I know how to defeat it through its weakness.
Yeah,
it's like. And then Jan gets nailed here.
So okay. So immediately, his immediate response to her is to try and smash her with it with his fist. So that's intent right there, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not a reinterpretation like that. That is like Jim Shooter said to do this, and Bob Hall draws it, right? So
Yeah. So Jim, you're a liar.
and that's the first thing. He says that the slap is not what it's supposed to be. But it's
Well,
bullshit.
what was it supposed to be?
Well, what's that supposed to be? Yeah.
He tried to kill her.
Yeah.
All right. So then, okay. Oh, so
She
now
goes
the
up.
robot tries to kill her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. Now the robot tries to kill her. So he hits the weak point.
Yeah.
That puts her down. There it is.
Okay. Shut up. Yelling at her. It's gotta be a slap, right? I've got to do this. Yeah, blah blah. Don't you? And even like afterwards, she's recovering and everything. No, this was totally meant to be a slap, and not merely that he turns around and his arm hits her somehow.
Yeah, that's like Bart Simpson. I'm going to run around with swinging my arms, and if
And
you
if you get in the way, yeah.
And it's just this complete reversal, because for a long time now he's been really almost kind of reluctant to be an Avenger,
Yeah.
and has repeatedly said, I'm more comfortable as a scientist, I'm more comfortable in the lab, but now he's saying, I got to be an Avenger, this is all I have.
Right. Yeah.
And I don't know.
So he's created the SAL 9000 because it's the SAL robot or whatever.
SAL, yeah.
Sal.
Sal.
There's Janet. Oh no, the sunglasses and all. Oh, Janet couldn't find something to wear.
Yeah, she's also not skimp, That should have been their first clue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, who's that girl you got with you there, Yellow Jacket? That's Wasp. Really? I didn't recognize her with that much clothing on.
Yeah, it's like I don't see any skin, so I can't recognize her.
Yes, it's falling down because it's Hank Pym. It's Michael Douglas. Oh man, he was a hero in that movie.
Well, I tell you what's wild is that he so eventually what's his name, the guy that became Black Goliath,
Yes.
Foster.
Foster.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ben. Oh no.
He got some of the Pym particles, I guess, and he copied Hank's powers and became Black Goliath. So that's the name of his character in Falling Down. It's the same name.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
Bill Foster. That's it.
Bill
Yeah.
Foster,
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
And Bill Foster's Defense, right?
That's
And
Black Goliath, or that was Black Goliath's real name, and that's the name of his Michael Douglas's character in Falling
Oh,
Down.
yeah, Bill
oh,
Foster.
man,
How weird is that?
that is weird. Well, he was a superhero in that movie for me. It's like all these. It's like as soon as he went to get the breakfast and they wouldn't give it to him, and then he got the burger, it was like all smashed. I was like, yeah, God damn it! Like, look at that picture. Is that this? It's like, yeah. All right. Well, we're here to court-martial your ass. What have you got to say for yourself? F all of you. F you, you and you. It's like, okay, so he tries to explain himself. The thing is like, they've painted Hank to be this like complete asshole who hit her.
Yeah.
But then, like, I actually agreed with him in the battle, but now you can't side with him because I'm not sure if we were supposed to side with Captain. I think we're supposed to side with Captain America, but it's not told in a good way. So you're kind of like, this was a bit weird. And then obviously now you can't side with him because he's so crazy.
Is this where he says stuff about Captain America like he's jealous or whatever?
Yeah, it's like, well, yeah, it's like, yeah, like, oh, Cap. It's like she could have been setting him up. That's right.
I was actually the hero out there, but you turned it all around. Yeah. And then I do like his pose of them like kind of cringing and they're like, please stop.
Yeah.
I like
Hank, you need to zip it.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth. It's like,
They didn't know Hank was gonna basically call Cap a simp and do a big red pill rant.
yeah, he's like, oh, the only reason you did that because you looked at her and she looked good. She had a nice rack or whatever. And then you decide to not go easy on her. It's like, whoa, like what is going on?
Yeah, I'm Captain America.
I'm Captain
so
America.
anyways, here comes the glasses off, and Thor's like, "Did you hit yon wife? Yeah.
Did you strike the woman?
And the dying woman, the woman. Yeah.
You're goddamn right, I did. We want the truth. You can't handle the truth. Let me tell you something, Captain America. We have to defend this country with superpowers. Who's gonna do it? You, Jarvis? Joe Castro, who you kicked out? No. You want me on this team. You need me on this team. It's like,
oh, it's blood. Yeah.
Now he pulls out the thing. He's like, F it. Here comes the giant robot to kill you all. That is awesome.
Oh, yeah, and the thing's made of adamantium, which
good job.
A fortune.
Yeah.
Where the heck did he get all that adamantium from?
Yeah. Adamantium or us. I don't know.
Are you out of adamantium?
And
God
Hank,
damn it.
And Hank just obviously pulls this little remote control out and presses it right in front of them.
Yeah, it's like obviously.
How could they not put that together?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. He reached in and grabbed something out of his belt, and now this robot's attacking us. That's odd. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, Rob Duvall and the girl from Total Recall. Kang was messing with the timeline. It's all Kang. I want to accent get Aaron. You want a fresh one? Yeah. Well, the Avengers do not, we do not get professional help around here. We get robotic help. Look at that. I mean, this robot's okay, but like whatever.
Yeah, he's not great. He's got big Hanna-Barbera snap hands or whatever. It's like, yeah.
This is chaos. We don't yippee-o-ki-yay here and whatever. We don't.
Sal's going to give him the clamps.
Yeah. Oh, we got him. Now you're attacking me, you lousy robot. What happened to Directive 4? It's like Directive 4, do not attack Hank Pym.
Yeah. You're fired.
Yeah. Sal, you're fired. No, Hank, you're. So here comes Wasp, and then Wasp hits it, and then she saves him, and now he's pissed off at her.
Yeah.
You know what, Hank? You're a loser. Let
him go. He just walks away.
He walks away, and then Spider-Man's going to give you some tips on his amazing friends or whatever.
Yeah. Well, Ghost Rider's next, so screw Hank.
Yeah, there you go. See you later, Hank. Now she can't see out of that eye.
Yeah.
Thanks, Hank.
Tiger has no idea what to do. It's like she just joined these guys 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Like,
what the hell have I gotten into?
Yeah. Well, this is what you guys do all day. Court martial people as a traitor and all that.
Yeah, I think I want more pay. Like,
well, Jarvis did ask if she wanted more, so.
Oh, is that one of those newer stories where they reset Tony?
No, that was in the 90s.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Or is that the controller makes them bad and then teenage
Yeah, maybe.
Teenage kills them, and then is that the thing?
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was all. I left comics around that time. They were doing that for all the Marvel characters, like the clone thing was at the same time and all that. And Doctor Doom was always a Doom bot from the first appearance onward. That was really stupid too.
Oh yeah.
They just ruined everything, and I just left.
That was Kang. Out of toilet paper. Nothing to recommend. Hank's story.
I had left Avengers by then, so I didn't really read that story in detail. So.
Yeah, so we're getting to where. What volume are we on now? 20? 20. So volume 20. I only have 24.
24. Okay.
Avengers, and then after that it's the other, and then so what did volume 21 have? Let's see.
Like if you have the scans.
I have the scans. I should have.
That's
Oh
good
man, I
enough.
hate this. You can't. 1 second, guys. 1 second. You can't. Hold on. But it starts to get weird. Maybe we could take a look at this since we've got a minute here with all of us together, and let's take a look at this. Hold on. So I'll share here. Let me open up like volume 21, for example. So 20. So we're on volume 20. We're definitely going to do the ones that are here, but it starts to get a little bit weird with stuff. So let me share the screen. Hold on. I can ask the chat too. We've got Phantom Outsider and Phil. We got the two guys here. So Avengers, Born Again. Hey, Avengers. Okay, this is all good. Okay, so Avengers 226. Then it's Vision and the Scarlet Witch. There's 4 of those on this volume. Do we need to read Vision and the Scarlet Witch? I've read these comics and I own the original comics of Vision and the Scarlet Witch. So we're getting into stuff that I own now. But from my memory of reading these from way back, I don't think it matters to Avengers to read them. Or does it?
Not really, no.
So should we skip them? Classic, Fanty, Phil, we got the 2 popos. Sean, what are your guys' thoughts? Like, do we need to do these or do we skip those?
I mean, I wouldn't mind covering them sometime, but I don't think we need to do them as part of an Avengers stream.
James is saying skip them. Yeah, they set up for West Coast. We're going to do West Coast Avengers because that's the one comic series I own the entire thing. I own every issue of West Coast Avengers. Volume 1. I owned all of Volume 2, and then I sold it because it was complete horse shit. And I did actually sell that at the last.
I mean, it's been a while since I read it, but I don't really remember that setting up West Coast Avengers. Most the Hawkeye miniseries did.
Yeah, and I think that might be on here too. And I've got the Hawkeye miniseries as well. I'm not really sure. Issues 1 and 2 of Vision. I think maybe we'll skip them.
Yeah. So you said 24 volumes, right?
How many are there, Sean?
Well, I think there's 24, but what does 24 end with?
Well, let's take a look at the next one. Hold on. So the next one. Next volume, which is 22, Amazing Spider-Man Annual, Avengers. What was Spider-Man Annual 16? Is that Captain Marvel?
Yeah, that introduces Captain Marvel.
Okay, so that's good to stay.
Yeah.
The Monica Rambeau.
Monica Rambeau. Fantastic Four, 256 Doctor Strange, excerpt from Fantastic Four. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, do we need those? Okay, yeah, this is a famous one. I know that one. So again, I guess we can cover all of these. Avengers, Fantastic Four. I mean, we're going to cover Fantastic Four on Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Hey, Quagner, how's it going, dude?
Well, if there's a story that ties into it, we should do it. But,
yeah, I mean, that's the main thing is that in that mini, that's where they really kind of established that Magneto is Vision or is Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver's father.
Yeah. So okay, I mean, we don't need that.
Do you have 25 Master? There are 25 volumes of
okay, so I can get it.
Yeah,
I can get it.
But so this is what 24.
This is 23. So it looks like 23 will be covering most of that.
Yeah.
We're going to start doing it in 3s and starting a bit later just because it's G.I. Joe is going to remain as 4 comics for the time being. But Avengers will sometimes be 3 issues. It might always be 3 going forward and we'll start a little bit later because people don't join till like 7:30 anyway. So maybe we'll start at 7:15 or something. Like I might start all my streams at 7:15, and it'll give me some extra breathing room to to read all these, and we can go a little slower. We can go a bit slower if needed. Okay, so that was 22. Let's see 23. What that's like. So 23. Okay, so we got ooh, that looks cool. All right, so Hawkeye number 1, Hawkeye 2, Hawkeye 3, Hawkeye 4. Look at that, the 4 Hawkeyes. So, something like that, maybe we'll do all 4 of those on one stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But should we, because the Hawkeye miniseries, that is setting up West Coast.
Yeah.
And then the rest is Avengers. Okay, so all of these are good. These are all good. Avengers 24. Yeah, see, oh, there we go. So volume 24, Avengers, West Coast number 1, Invincible Iron Man, Avengers, West Coast. Okay, so see, West Coast is woven in.
Oh, that's really weird. Yeah.
This is probably the mini series West Coast Avengers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The finale. Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can cover those because I want to do West Coast Avengers anyways.
Yeah, it's a miniseries anyway, so.
Okay. So
was it 24? So you only have 24? I don't know what the 25 is then.
Okay, so I'll get 25. Sorry. Well, okay, so Avengers 24 takes us to 254. So 255, I should have I have 255 and on.
Okay.
The only problem is that after that, I don't know the reading order. I'm not going to know when the annuals are and all that. So that's the only annoying thing about it.
We'll have to look that up then. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got West Coast Avengers. I've got why is that empty? What the fuck is that? That can't be right. Hold on a second. And I've got the West Coast Avengers Epic Collections. Oh, you know what? Maybe we don't need. Oh, and I've got the Vision and the Scarlet Witch collection too. But I've got West Coast Avengers Epic Collections. So, that might be okay. Yeah, that might be okay. I bet you that has the miniseries.
Epics are not. They're just snippets of they're like 20 issues of wherever, right? Like they're not chronological, like 1 to 20.
No, I think that they are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think they are. Am I missing anything in the chat? Because I've missed all you guys talking. What have I missed? Anything that I need to? All right, a bunch of characters ready to try for a team. Yeah, I've read it. I've read all of those. 27 Masterworks. Okay. I'll get them. Let me write that down. So Sean, what did you go up to where did you were you still reading in the 300s or?
I was reading in the 300s, yeah. There's like Gilgamesh and Circe and it's like I think She-Hulk was in there. Yeah, that kind of thing.
27 Master
Hercules.
That's
a crazy team just right there, but yeah.
Or do you want to not do any West Coast Avengers or the Hawkeye stuff at all and finish up Avengers and then just do West Coast Avengers from the Hawkeye miniseries?
Well, if that we could do Hawkeye and those are just miniseries, and then
Hawkeye miniseries within the Avengers streams,
and then Avengers West Coast miniseries within the streams,
and then
finish
West
Avengers,
Coast, and then do West Coast,
yeah.
Okay, and Avengers, are we? I mean, how much does that go up to? Avengers is high; it goes up to 500 something, right?
I thought it was. I can't remember. Everyone's fascinated. We did this the other stream where the thing is they continue the numbering, but it's legacy,
Oh yeah.
and it's
What's
not.
the real number? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's Google that. What's the time? Okay, we're gonna end in a minute. Okay, so hold on. Avengers Volume 1 list. So 402 issues.
I'm sure. 402.
No, I stepped away around 300 on the main Avengers book.
And then, see, there's like, it crosses over with X-Men. I can't, this still looks like it's volume 1 though. Oh, this is looking really, some of these start to look really not Avenger-ish type of thing.
Yeah.
Then Reboots and Heroes Reborn. Okay. I like the Great Lakes Avengers. Yeah. Hold on. So 402. So 402 is the last one. So 403. What is 403? Oh, yes. Yes. 403 goes to number 1. And that's your Rob Liefeld. So we're not going to, even though I would be okay with that, but I know some people wouldn't be as okay. So the question then is, let me mark 403 as new beginning. Okay. So do we go up to 402? Because I'm looking at 400, and this is now starting to look like not the Avengers that I would know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, like it's like this does not look like.
Yeah, it's 90s art. It's not this. And it's
So,
but it's like it's Vision, it's Black Widow, a version of Goliath. Just looking at 381 as a random.
I'm looking at 388. Let's go 376. See what that's like.
High Evolutionary.
Okay. 370 still looks kind of like sort of Avengers-ish kind of.
Yeah, 357. Let me see.
I'm looking at 375.
I mean, it's still like it's Hercules and all that stuff. It's still like White Vision in 357. It depends what you want.
Yeah. Okay. Let me look at 355. Who is this guy? Yeah, this looks like 90s style art, but it does.
That's Swordsman. I know.
Oh my God! Black Panther has Jack Kirby's original design.
Yeah.
The yellow with the yellow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, let me think about it. Let me see.
Well,
Well,
you can think about it.
let me see 330. Let's go like an early one. Yeah, no. 330 for sure. This looks like when I think of Avengers, this looks like this. Okay, so that's definitely to 330. Hey Eddie, how's it going?
Let me see what you're looking at.
330 looks like
It's because it's familiar line art. Yeah, they get all wonky in the 90s, and it becomes sort of modern looking, right?
yeah. So this one still looks good. So let me go up to let me go to 340 and see. Yeah, 340 looks good. So it looks like the kind of the art I'm used to. Let's go to 344. Yep. Yeah, it's still kind of
350 is the same.
okay.
360.
Yeah, so maybe
Oh,
classic. You were done after. Sorry, what did you say in the three? So you didn't even get the 350, right?
Right. Yeah, I dipped out around 300.
358.
300.
Yeah, sorry. I was looking at Phil. Phil saying go to 358. Oh yeah, oh my God, yes. Oh yeah, 358. That's a great comic. You've got Thundra, Hercules, and Archon. Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
it looks cool up to 402 to me. So it depends on what you want.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Like, it's still familiar characters. They might be a little redesigned, but
Yeah, okay.
and then
And maybe we'll go back to the 4 issues. Maybe I'll try a couple of streams in a bit with just 3 and see how I feel, and maybe we'll go back to 4.
And
just,
by the way, I should mention, starting in the fall, I'm probably going to be pretty busy. Starting in late August, and I may have to step away.
Okay. In late August, yeah, okay, yeah. Just let me know, and then we'll, well, we should be hopefully done at least the ones that you're excited for, right? Like by then, you think like
it'll be close, probably.
It'll be close, yeah. Okay, so you won't be missing out. Take a look at fourth. I was like the work. Okay, so yeah, I think why not? We can go up to 402. That might be crazy. That'll be crazy. So that means it's like
all of volume 1.
All of volume 1, and then we've got thingy. So yeah, maybe we'll go back to the 4 because as you get more, there's less to read. That's the one positive thing. It's like because some of these, it's like they're very heavy on, especially those like the king size annuals. Right. I got to read 4 of those, and then I got to read 4 of the I've got to read 12 and watch all the cartoons. And I want to get back as soon as He-Man cartoon is done. We're going to Transformers comic. I've been dying to get those. I got Hound at GameStop, and he is hard to find. I put him on my phone as not getting him. I just put like not available, but I saw him, so I had to grab him. So I want to do more Transformers stuff because then I bought and I actually paid. I paid $300 for those digital omnibuses. So I really would like to at least look at those, on stream because I did buy them to at least share them with everybody. So to go through them. So I don't want to feel like I spent it for nothing. I mean, obviously I spent it for me to have, but I want to utilize it. So, okay. I think we'll end there today then. That was pretty damn good. The slap, guys, let's take one last look at the poll. 20 votes, 40% say it was crazy. WTF Hank. 10% said not as bad as everyone makes out. 10% said not deserved. Wasp deserved it. And 40% say dumb idea and it ruined Hank. So basically 80% of the people think it was stupid in some kind of way or whatever. So there you go. Okay, guys, that's it. Tomorrow's Dollman. Wednesday's G.I. Joe. It's Zartan. So it's Zartan. Like, that's all you need to know. So show up then. Thanks, guys. We'll take it easy. Bye.
Hey, friends. You've just been listening to J-Man. And he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.